Shalom Aleichem and Baruchim Habayim. Moshe Langado here, speaking under the auspices of Kollel Yisrael in San Diego, California, and Sha'rei Tziyon here in Brooklyn, New York. This Shabbat, we read Parshat KEDOSHIM. KEDOSHIM tells us that every Jew has to be holy. Just like God Almighty is holy, we, as His nation, also must be holy. And it makes no difference what our position in life is. If we are teachers, if we are scholars, if we are rabbis, if we are simple janitors, or important people in the community, CEOs of great corporations, it makes no difference. Every Jew has that obligation to be holy. Kedoshim tiyu, holy you shall be. But we must define what does the Torah mean by holiness. And the Torah does define it. Because with our limited and prejudiced minds, we have other ideas. We think holiness may be something which is really not what the Borei Olam, what God Almighty has in mind. We may think that holiness means to climb a mountain, climb a high mountain, Mount Everest, and of course, sit there in a lotus position and start to meditate. And meditate on heavenly ideas. And then we will attain holiness. No, that is not the prescription given to us by our Holy Torah. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we should go to South America, to Peru, and there sit on the banks of the Amazon and start to have open consciousness. Start to not only meditate, but to hallucinate. And then our minds will see things which we haven't seen. And that will make us holy. I know people who did that, who sat on the banks of the river in Peru, hallucinating. And I could tell you they did not come back too much better. But if that is not what holiness is, what is? And the Torah tells us in this week's parasha, Kabed et avicha v'et imecha, honor your mother and your father. Keep the holy Shabbat. Give charity. Do not cheat other people. V'ahavta l're'echa kamocha. Love your friend like yourself. We know that a Ger Tzedek, a man who wanted to learn the principles of Judaism, came to the great Hillel. Hillel, please tell me, what are the principles of Torah while I stand on one foot? Meaning very quickly. And Hillel just made one statement. He said, don't do to others what you would not want them to do to you. Everything else is commentary. That statement really is V'ahavta l're'echa kamocha. Hillel was telling him that really is a fundamental principle in being holy, in being part of our holy nation. My friends, if we have peace between friends, if we have harmony within our family, if we can look at every other fellow Jew and love him, then we are on the way to loving God in a very meaningful way. And then, and only then, will we be able to all hold hands and greet the Mashiach Tzidkenu. And then we will have peace, harmony, and only blessing. Let us strive for that holiness. And the Borei Olam surely will help us. Shabbat Shalom.